First stream of the week. Always weird when it takes this long, but hello. Guten Abend and Guten Morgen and hello. Hi. Oh, what a week I gave myself without realizing it. This is Alan Wake 2, which the actual title sequence scene doesn't have any sound at all. Not a one. Little bit of noise. So hi. Hello. It's playing music from the first game because there's not actually that much music in this game. Like there's music, but it's actual songs and not orchestral stuff. Oh, I gave this game a 10. One of my favorites of the year. Just a hell of an experience. It's reviewing incredibly well, so I don't feel stupid. I also have a review I just did that's coming out soon for UFC 5. I've written my RoboCop Rogue City review, and then I'm immediately going over to The Invincible on PC for another review for next week because I'm stupid. And I took way too much in a short time period, but hey. Yeah, see, I always do the jokey European language stuff there, Rupert, because I know we have so many actual Europeans here who then can laugh at me for being so wildly off. But, how's everyone's Friday going? You guys doing well? I still got my Halloween set. Everything's good. I've got my green screen up, but that right there is just kind of like a little floating bit of my background. Could always angle this thing just slightly. Ah! There we go. Perfect. No issues at all. All right. Man. Oh, hey, I got an email that says something about review code. Hey, EA Sports WRC. Let me forward that to Fairy. It is PC because Xbox not ready yet. Thankfully, I didn't get yelled at a lot. We made sure with Alan Wake, I put a notice for freaking Nick. Is like, hey, Nick's playing it. He says it looks and runs well on Xbox because he begged me for a code. And then the mother flipping guy is skipping every cutscene in a game that's built around them. This game is built around the cutscenes so heavily that if you skip them, you're an ass. You are an ass. And speaking of ass, we're going to see a whole lot of it at the start of this game. So if you don't like man ass or man dick, you might have to avert your eyes. There's a fair amount. Ha-ha! Spooked you! You were scared that it was the end of the show. It is the Halloween season, so I got to be scary. Spooktacular, even. But all right. As you can see right there, by the way. Morning, Mo. We're doing a stream next Saturday. But you can already donate to Extra Life if you want. I should get that link and put it in chat for people. Because for $5, as many times as you want, once or more, you can enter a raffle to get a signed copy of our book. Signed by who? Signed by Phil Spencer himself. When John saw him at Gamescom. It's a really nice book, too. So it's nice having the book, but then you also get the signed by Phil version, and it's the really nice version. So, thank you, Mo. It's a lot of work. So, it's been really fun doing this many goddamn reviews, but like, if I just go and look at what I've done, just what our site has done in the past few months. Let me put that up. We'll get to Alan Wake in a second, don't worry. So if you go here, and it's really small for me. What is that? Like, you just go from the beginning of August, and then it's all this. And then all of the previous page. Like, this has just been about 3 months. And these things, the thing that takes the longest is just playing them. But, like, we got some good numbers, man. We've done a lot. We've done a lot of reviews. It's funny, this was I think my 5th 10 that I've given, but I'm up like friggin' I'm going to be 230 reviews pretty soon here. So, yeah, it's been kind of crazy. Crazy cuckoo nuts. Oh, you wrote that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah. And we've got more. I know Fairy's working on WRC and just put out Headbangers Rhythm Royale, which is coming to Game Pass. Genghis is working on Talos Principle 2 and some others. I'm working on RoboCop and The Invincible. John's working on Jusant. Nick doesn't do anything. Oh, man. What a crazy busy time. Like, just... Oh, yeah, Fairy's working on Let's Sing 2024, because why not? But yes, let's start up Alan Wake 2. Oh, God. I would rather die, Mort. Oh, hey, there's music here. Or there's noise here. I should have been on this screen. Options. All right, I'm just leaving everything at default for now. Because I don't know. These are your buttons. Graphics are on performance because I don't like 30 if I can avoid it. Don't change any of that. And then there's a small amount of interface stuff you can change up. Oh, you can do a nudity sensor. Well, there you go. There's only man nudity. There's no boobies or anything, so... But we're not children. Most of you Europeans, so... You don't give a shit. extra life thingy. Oh, actually, wait. It's easier if I do it like that and it goes, woo! I try to cover up as little of the screen as possible with my own stuff. So the only thing that really matters is patreon.com/XboxEra if you like what we do, and then we get to do more of it.
To the beginning, we all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
He had a white thing in his forehead.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
I got loud. I wish I had some of this music for the review, but I couldn't get any of it, really. When you turn down... Hey, there. Man ass. Fat, old, bald man ass. I need to feed. Yes, you start the game out as a fat, naked old guy. I gotta, I'm curious. What does the nudity sensor do for this? Does it like blur his ass? Oh, I can't do it. God damn, it can only be changed to the main menu. Maybe it puts pants on him. Like I said, if you're not into man ass, not for you. Oh my god, so many emails today. Hold on. There. Alright, well, let's run as the naked guy. So this is, performance mode. I don't want to stare at a naked old man. I can load... I still have this installed on PC as well. So I could always throw it up on there too. Show the difference maybe, but this looks better than I was hoping so far. And I was hoping for it to look pretty good. Don't worry, Becca, you'll see plenty of the front. They don't hide it. I mean, if I can... it's there. It's not like other things where it doesn't exist and he's a Ken doll. It's there. Ooh. Ah! Oh! A lot of creepy audio in this game. Let's run! This is a very dark scene, by the way. It's a very dark game, but normally you have a flashlight. Naked old guy does not have a flashlight. I saw somebody gave this game a 5, somebody gave this game a 6. I'm like, you smoking crack? Maybe they are. I don't expect there'll be a ton of people here today, because so many are going to want to play it themselves and not be spoiled. So once I can, I'll focus on side stuff. No! Ah! Ugh! Well, I'm dead. There you go. Dingus. A dead guy with his chest ripped open, heart yanked out, and his dick just flopping in the breeze. Here comes. Timing was off. Weird. Those all hit the moment the letters showed up on the PC version. Timing was a little off. Hi, ma'am. Il Cavilli.
Hey, kiddo. How are you? I'm good, Mom.
Sean Ashmore. Save Beth.
Take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here.
Night Springs. That's the name of the first expansion for Alan Wake 2.
I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
Thomas Puha of Twitter fame.
I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom.
Oh, thank you for any likes you give. They help with
Stop brooding so much.
what the hell you call it? Discoverability.
I will. Bye, kiddo.
Bye, Beatrice Kiddo. Why, who's that? Is that Max Payne himself? It's not.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Is the sound working? It's not going up or down in OBS anymore.
It can't be a coincidence.
Weird. It's frozen in the mixer.
We arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should
This definitely did go out of sync.
think of me as the backup.
Okay.
Yeah, audio's about half a second behind the game. For me. So probably for you, too. Yeah, it's weird. It just if I actually showed you my mixer, the Xbox volume thing is just frozen.
We are. Cauldron Lake.
But yes, that is the Max Payne face and the Max Payne voice in a Max Payne looking suit. It should be up pretty high, Britt.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us.
I'll turn it up. I can't get it to be actually.
Where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear. I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Return. Part 1.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Can you change it in game? It'd be weird if you couldn't. Yeah, so if you want a nice blurry 30, you'll get better lighting and better textures, but for me it's just there's a lot of action in this game, and so it just ends up being a lot better, and it's so much smoother looking at 60. An achievement! Nightmare territory. Pick up a map.
I think I hear someone.
The map. Not as useless as the maps in Control were. The maps in Alan Wake 2 were actually very good and very informative. So this looks pretty nice. I definitely noticed the ground textures and geometry is a lot more basic than PC at like high. I would really like to show off the PC version at some point, but you can see that in the review anyways, so.
You're half right. Anderson.
I turned the volume up a little bit. How is it? I'm in charge here.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Sorry about that.
Does have a story mode version for the difficulty where it makes it a lot easier.
Figured that, you know, that
Federal agents right here, Thornton.
All right, I'll keep putting it up. I can't actually tell what it's doing because it's so frozen.
He's not what you call
And it's not a very loud game most of the time. Max! Max! Oh, Max. Wow. I could use the briefing.
About the crime scene.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some,
This film grain needs to go off. It seems pretty heavy.
organs that are currently
No, it's still a little
outside
shimmery.
the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Oh, she says it. I don't have to.
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
Oh, we absolutely do.
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
He's breaking their legs as we speak. Thus his nickname.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through
Who's ready to see some penis?
towards the lake around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was.
It's fine,
fenced off.
Sappho.
The store, the campground, all of it.
They said they didn't get code, but it's weird because the publisher gave us 3 PC and 2 Xbox codes. Like, they have not been stingy, and we're nobodies.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
Oh. The case board! You'll be spending a lot of time inside her mind place.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the mind place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
We got the code Wednesday morning at 1 a.m.
Facts are on the board.
for Xbox. I got the PC code early Sunday. Case board.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Boop, boop, boop. Spends a lot of time in here. Excuse me. Man, this game's pretty.
You're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started.
We're getting
Let's
started.
uphill to the crime scene.
Can't say the second line anymore, but I do.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of
Thank
us
you.
baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring?
You guys want the Halloween pumpkin in the corner? There you
know
go.
What happens to cops who say this is their
Forgot about
last
it.
case?
Mm-hmm.
It's still almost not yet, but getting close to Halloween.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
I'm only 84. Mirror Peak. There's Twin Peaks. Darn these twin mountainous peaks. Yes, let's run, Anderson, or Casey.
Fucking nature
Language.
gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
There's quite a lot of it. This game's digital only,
To get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
which they made up for by being $10 less. It's only $60 on console, and it's only $50 on PC.
Damn.
Wayne!
Brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like
My PC did not like the rain. Whenever I had ray tracing on and it started raining and everything started doing more and more reflecting and dithering and whatnot, it tanked performance. Pretty hard. But I'm not on an NVIDIA card. I'm on an AMD, and they don't have FSR 3. They have 2.2, and they have DLSS 3.5, which means they got all the tricks. But even the fallback lighting system is incredibly good.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Deputy Thornton, I presume.
Service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
I got no ass. It is like a straight line up and down.
Oh, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shooting.
Feels pretty locked, Antonio.
You forgot the
But I haven't gotten into any of the like combat or anything yet. That'll take a little bit of time.
For real? You guys hiring?
From what Nick has said, and he's not really trustworthy on most things in life, but he said performance has been great. So we'll see. Now, I'm going to keep Alex in the way, but just know, we're about to see penis. A lot of it. It's right there. A lot of dingus incoming.
Now this is the scene of the crime.
So,
We found him on the table. He didn't touch nothing, you know.
look at that peepee. It's so tiny. Such a big belly.
Deputy.
no talk.
Ooh, a heart.
You owe me a coffee.
Okay.
I'll cover it up with her head.
Examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You've unlocked your first key image. Go to the case board and place it. So, it says on the bottom right, clues. No one seems to... Both Nick and my brother both had a hard time realizing, oh, you press up on the D-pad to get your clues. Then you just press A, and then you can put it down.
Turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Yeah, you don't really trust Nick. When you miss the majority of a game like this, then you can't take what they say too seriously. You gotta keep that in mind. So you put a key image down, which is a big fat naked guy, and then you start filling up the things around it. And that's a large part of her gameplay. A heart!
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
A chest!
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Bindings.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
I think that's it. Caseboard. Wow, wow. Boop. You gotta find which things these pictures go with. They make it very obvious early on, but it can get...
Heart removed from chest.
Caseboards get very big over time.
Matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were
Is he even skipping like these cutscenes? Because if he's skipping this, he's missing the entire game. He will have no idea what's going on, no matter what he says. And he needs help. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. All right.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Killers? They were having to booze.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Tripod?
Different camera.
What else would a tripod be
Someone
for?
was drinking beer. They spent time here,
Hey, Trev.
waiting.
It got you and it got Nick. And I hadn't played this version, so I had both of you asking me, like, I had Nick asking me, and I was like, I have no idea, man. And then he finally figured it out. So that's why I was able to tell you, because he had told me.
His name is Nightingale. He
Ooh.
was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Max.
You probably knew him.
I mean, Alex.
Brother in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Running this at max everything on PC is just the best looking thing of all time, but even this version on console seems real nice. Oh, wait. Boop, boop, boop. The victim, Robert Nightingale. Multiple sets of footprints for the killers. And heavy blood splatter on the table. I go there? Oh no. Boop.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
They got it started. You knew the victim?
Who our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state.
I never seen his dick out.
Ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Boot to the nuts. Boop.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Oh yeah, we completely forgot about it last night. We got to watch that today.
They
Heard it was a good one.
happened here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale?
I was working on the RoboCop review, so I was not paying attention to what time or day it was. I completely forgot.
Why
Oh, any likes any of you can give always help with discoverability, so thank you.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to
Game's so quiet.
piece it together.
Bobby Nightingale's missing poison.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 15 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Hey, thank you for the $5, Becca, on the Extra Life donation. Links in the chat if you go up a bit.
Came from the lake before his murder.
Ritual murder. How were you murdered, Bobby?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Very interesting going through this now and knowing the whole story. Can I turn the sound up at all? It's so quiet in my headset. My headset's maxed and I can still barely hear it. You go louder. It's really hard to hear anything.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
I've been told it's not a lake, it's an ocean.
I'll just wait here.
You do that.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
Bodies to
They
eat.
were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds.
Allen's start out as one thing. They open up a lot,
and they were
Trev.
interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is
They start out more like loopy and the same, you know. But yeah, it opens up.
Doing skinny dipping at this time of year.
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more.
It's a big treat.
It is kind of creepy, though.
Is that where Erin is? You know, it sucks. I realized doing the extra live stream on the day that the final Attack on Titan episode comes out. Oops. A manuscript. Oh, yeah, look at this first.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Under the boulder.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story.
Ooh.
Killer left a message.
Maybe.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the
Spooky.
words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
How can you not accept?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy for video games. Pretty knuckin'
I
futs.
think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Game on.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
All right, Nightingale, let's go inside your brain. Your dead, rotting corpse of a brain.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
His words. He said.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Get back to that sweet dick.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Let's run
Whoever
all
wrote
the way
that
back.
page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain
Chicken butt.
some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
Few words mean as little, but are used as much as woke. Woke doesn't mean anything. Other than maybe you've got some empathy,
I'm already
or the person saying it's a dipshit.
Hunter.
At least that's how I always feel about
Seems
that
like a
word.
nice town so far.
That word has been
Murders
smashed into the ground,
Three woods.
into a bloody
Few
pulp
large ones
of being
that happen.
completely pointless.
We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just
Doesn't mean anything.
Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see.
Sorry I left you in the dust, old man. I just wanted to run. Yeah, this game, it only gets prettier. Oh, went the wrong way. That's the way of the game letting you know you went the wrong way. Which way am I supposed to go? Stupid woke map. Am I trying to? Oh, God. Yeah, I went the complete wrong way. I went as wrong as you can go. If only she'd climb over this, it'd be a nice straight run. Too woke to climb over it. I can't imagine it would for a while, Becca. It's really, really big release for Epic, so it'd be nice if it did. But who knows? Not me. I would say probably not anytime soon, if it did. A package coming tomorrow for delivery. I don't even remember what that is. It's something for review. Some smaller, might be some headphones. Like not nice big ones like this, but hey, there you are.
You get lost, Anderson.
Yes. But we got it at the same time anyways, idiot. Got him.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Give me that key.
Thanks.
All right, leave it if you want. Take the
Let's
car
get in
back.
Drive to Bright Falls. And
Let's
talk to
take
the
one
witnesses.
last woke look at the woke dick. Take that, stupid dead white man. Haha, we got him.
Deputy mentioned.
I'm kidding. Oh, there you are, Max. I mean, Alex. Shortcut key. Shortcuts are for the woke. My cats are super cute, but they move around a ton now, so it makes it really hard to do kitty cam as much as I would like. I'd put it on happily. I'd love to have kitty cam all the time. God damn it, they never stop moving. They're always on the run, mostly playing with each other in various degrees of annoyance for JoJo. Otherwise, I would definitely have it on.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera?
Mm-hmm.
To record a snuff film?
Oh, yeah. They're all the rage here in Washington.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
All right, left or right? Which way am I going? Oh, do I have to hold it down for a map? Yeah, that makes it easier. Taking a left. Oh, Alex would have let me know anyways. Let's go, Alex. Get our morning calisthenics in. Hey, hey, hip,
Here
hey.
we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff.
To Blight Falls. Oh.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head.
I was only able to mention Series X in a pinned comment because it came in so late.
Impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking the case far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Yeah, fast.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Every once in a while, the people talking sound like they're not American and they're trying to do the American accent and they struggle. Which makes sense.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
How does this look in quality mode, I wonder? Less shimmery, better detail. The moving the camera is rough. For walk and talks, I could see using quality. But for combat, I could not imagine having that be the way it looks. It's so much smoother. But this is fuzzier. You want to sell me some coffee?
Coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that's rich, bittersweet nectar. Coffee world. Get it where you can.
MCU Loki was a constant failure. He lost every time and everything. Because that's the character.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here.
Are you going to save Beth?
Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker.
Oh.
And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what
Coffee and pie in Washington near a mountain that has two peaks?
Take your time.
They are not subtle about their reverence for David Lynch's show.
Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson.
Cherry pie. Of course,
Are
it's
you the
cherry
Bookers?
pie.
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here.
Alan Wake!
Down at the lake, getting some details.
Alan Wake at the lake.
Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake and
God, he was
was
hot.
acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
It was so hot.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree."
Oh, that'll do it.
The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree. Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Shh. Get the fuck up, honey. Don't tell her about the thing we found. Profile of the Bookers.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Tammy.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
Why not?
The fence was built to hide what's there.
Not a cauldron lake, it's a cauldron
They say
ocean.
The writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
They did kill him. 40 years in prison for each.
So you found something there, right?
Oh, sorry, I was pretending I was an actual cop in a situation like this.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
I've got a superpower. I can't explain it. Go away. Eat your goddamn pie. It looks delicious. A Twin Peaks mountainous
Thanks.
symbol?
This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town. for
Rose!
more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Rose!
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What?
How are you? I'm
sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose.
Silly bean.
You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter.
Talking to her at the beginning of the game.
That's so weird. You don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh,
See you,
I
Rupert.
know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No.
In a very David Lynch fashion,
You're
Sappho.
mistaking me for someone else.
Pretty much every woman in this game, very pretty.
If you say so.
Rose is great. You know, she's making me think my daughter's dead. When I just talked to her. Yeah, the I worded it as like the scope of this game. For its scope, it's the best looking thing I've played. Because there are like bigger budget open world games that might be better looking overall. But man. This game is gorgeous.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Thinking in your head again, Anderson.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Yes, thanks, Sean Ashmore.
Okay, see.
Do you have your time abilities?
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite.
Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one.
We'll love the FBI. We'll all be informants.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress?
Heard a cat meowing.
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
Real pretty, though.
What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Too late, Sheriff. Sheriff.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
And by lead the way, I mean I'll walk in front of you.
Right with you, sir.
This is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Ooh, that is bright.
Just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
Casey, stop walking it. Casey, let him take the lead. God damn it. Alpha males. I'll go behind.
So we
Jesus
share a morgue with
Christ.
the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem.
God damn it,
Our own
Casey.
corner roads
No
between
women.
a few other towns
Boys
last
club.
week, But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations.
Nope.
Yes.
Casey's just knocking everything around. Oh my god. This guy. Violent.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Yeah, I got in front of you that time, asshole. Oh, thank God. I haven't seen Dick in long enough. Under the light now.
Outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection.
America won't care about the wound. It'll care about the dick.
What was the cause of death?
A
What
heart.
other There's writing on here.
Writing on the heart. So
Writing. How'd they manage that?
they're really good tattoo artists.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Or does it?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Get the case board.
I need to know more about the code of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Even dead guy. Like a world's worst dead naked guy. Do. Oh, yeah. Cult goal. That would be that. What kind of cult? They wear masks. Then, cult necklace. Boop. Cult symbol. Then go over to the other case file. Boop, boop, boop. Examination of Robert Nightingale.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
For later. Smudged text. Bloating of joints. Ew. Ah, God, his feet look so gross. Not a game if you're a foot fetish type. Or at least not a scene.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Yes. Maybe. I don't know. All potential answers. Look at those sweet tootsies. Arrrr. Dordogne? Oh. Guessing I know the color of that Walkman.
Page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
Ha!
Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light.
Uh-oh.
Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant.
Careful, Sheriff.
I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Casey!
Blech! No, don't kill the nice lady. Oh, she's gone.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Man, he threw my gun far. I accept square.
He's coming. No weapon.
In the bright light.
The page said to get into the light.
Yeah. Yes, I know I'm in here. Can't see me, bitch. Look at that ass.
Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health.
Now.
This scene is in the opening of the intro. The end of the intro. Oh, God. Right up the cheek.
Vanished.
He took a cheek shot, so. These are all real songs in between missions. That's what I was like, man, there was never a good opportunity to record music for this review. They actually released all these songs on YouTube already. I have no idea if they'll ping me or not.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
Oh, he's dead.
He just disappeared. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale.
God damn it, Alan.
Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
You can go and you can read the whole thing. Because there's actually a lot more to it most of the time.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
Blind you.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the
He was going to go save Beth, he said.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Are they?
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Now I've got a flashlight, which will be real key for the entire game.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational...
Predicting or writing? I took it as writing the future.
This is the case we must solve.
The case of the tree. Yeah. Feel it. Feel the vibration. Boop, 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 boop. Why? Why did Bob become a monster?
Think.
Oh. There we go. All right, and then manuscript pages. Get rid of you. Okay.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken.
Yeah, Shadow. Oh, yeah.
We need to head over there. Stop him.
Woo.
Before anyone else gets
Woo! You're a monster too, Casey. Forget, how the heck do I get rid of my flashlight on console? Or on controller? B. Easy enough.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Look at your Look at this dead person right in front of you.
Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible.
Look at your coworker.
We'll do what
Look at her. How do you guys question it? Look, she's very dead. She even yelled, "No, no!" because she didn't want to die.
Crazy, right, Thornton? His heart was missing. How could he do anything?
He's dead. Yep.
They're a fine pair.
Of bollocks. Helmets save lives.
Hey, how you doing?
Are you talking to me? The hell? Nice mustache, perv.
My client has been held here long enough.
Nightingale and his cult
you
are
gonna let me
dangerous.
speak to them or not?
We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have.
Right with you.
Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
A lot of looping animations on the NPCs.
Casey here. Yeah.
Great comb over, though.
Backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
There, I called it in.
We'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Elderwood Powis Watch. Man, this game's pretty. You see this running maxed out on PC? There's nothing like it. It is, best looking thing ever. And as far as consoles go, freaking gorgeous. It's the example of what ray tracing can be. Because it's full path tracing with 3 bounces, which is 1 more than even Cyberpunk had. It is crazy good looking. And highly performance draining.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And I changed my name from Max Payne to Alex Casey.
His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Just the facts, ma'am.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Horror.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
The people that are trying to pretend like review scores are higher than they've ever been, when the actual objective truth is that they're lower than they have ever been on average. You go back 10, 20 years, there were way more 10s and there were way more 90+ open critics. Like,
to be close to the public.
It's very frustrating when people think they know what's going on, but they're so woefully incorrect.
Or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here.
There's a video up. It looks fine on Series S. I know Jez says it looks terrible, but I was watching the video of Hardware Tester play it on Series S. It looked like it looked and ran just fine for what that hardware is. And hey, Remedy can't hate Series S that much because its existence is the only reason we have this performance mode. It made them optimize in ways they were not planning to otherwise. Woo, the colors. This looks nice in HDR.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there.
Hello, Ilmo.
How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area
Hello.
signs don't...
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, man.
The Federal Bureau of Control.
Bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff.
Control.
How's it going?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am.
For Altered World events was my immediate guess, because it's the Federal Bureau of Control.
No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants.
Of course it was.
So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them.
Sweden!
The sweater is just something to remember by. How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo?
How did I not hear about the murder?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They were real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't know right through a garbage can.
Undead men raccoons.
That's all for now.
I'm gonna go look inside without authorization. Bye, Stephen. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that's not one of ours. And there's more to read. Read it on your own.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Done talking, Jesus Christ. Making friends. We're here to solve a murder. Idiot. Alright, let's go.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
They did show you a split-second image of Warland Door, first mentioned in Control.
To have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale?
Ooh, scary shadow monsters.
Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
There's your inventory. There's your Whittle Charms. Increase maximum health. Thank you, Logan. You get charms from side thingies, like doing little puzzles. I only ever got like 2 or 3. I didn't do enough. I need to do more. This scene with all these reflections destroyed my PC at first.
Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, and
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective.
Nope.
Acting out their sick
I was moving away, sorry.
They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Disgusting.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
Let's go, Max.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it.
Just in Casey.
I'll radio you.
Ooh, hamburger. Hamburger. Fall on your sweet, sexy feet, Nightingale. Those big, puffy tootsies. Uh-oh. Music sting. Oh, he didn't go up. He went down. Big naked ass ain't climbing anything.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Ah!
I can feel something. A presence. Not
Batteries.
far.
Oh, wait. I gotta... Who am I profiling? Nightingale. The overlap. How do I get in there, Nightingale? Tell me.
Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree.
A giant world tree called Yggdrasil. Damn it, Bobby. Oh, let me tell you what. Witch ladle. A lot of text there. You can read it on your own. The Twee!
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the... These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Die! Ah!
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
I trust them implicitly. That doesn't go anywhere. Where the witch's hut at? Oh, it is up that way, but I gotta go around. I know, I already went to the map. Alright, fine, Jesus Christ, I'll do it so it goes away. Nothing's gonna attack me here. I'm safe. Hamburger. Burgers. I think I want to make it tonight. Probably do chicken cutlets.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, not the right way. Oh, it is. I gotta take a left.
Keep checking in.
Roger.
There's definitely just a deer. Got something here to kill you. Alright, bye, Anderson. Stay on your own. This game's very quiet. Like I have my headset almost maxed out, and it's not loud at all. Fuck! I ran right by it. I mean, shit, butt, ass. A phone. Run faster, Saga. Saga Anderson. This way? No. Took one. I turned right too quick. Witch's hut. It has a sign.
This is the witch's hut.
The witch's hut. How did I like it? I gave it a 10, Kevin.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a few.
So I liked it quite a bit. Heard you, you son of a bitch. But I know where the fuse is.
This fuse is busted.
Midge told me that her family's moving. Aw, poor guy. He likes Midge, and she's moving. Yes, the camera not jumping around, bestest thing ever. It was really hard to go back to the first one with that.
Stop littering, though.
Yeah, UFC 5 reviews up very soon. Don't tell anyone I said that. RoboCop review is written. I just need to record it and make the video, and then I'm going to start up The Invincible because I never stop because I'm stupid. I gave myself... So in 7 or 8 days, I'll have done 4 full reviews, which seems really stupid. Because it is. Very, very silly of me. I didn't remember about The Invincible. And I took UFC 5 last Saturday or last Friday because I was waiting on Alan Wake. And then Alan Wake showed up on Sunday, which I wasn't expecting. But still, I got it all done. I'm ahead of it all. Able to stream.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
Show me the terror.
Hole in the sign.
Interpret the page's meaning. Caseboard. Boop. Murder at Cauldron Lake.
Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there.
Yeah, if you've already solved something without putting all these things together yourself, it'll just auto-do it, and it's nice. So I don't have to do any of that.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Just play a lot of stuff, and I write and edit fast. So the hardest thing is always playing the games. Like this was 60. I played this for 16 hours out of 24. So I played it for like 10, 12 hours, went to sleep, woke up, and then finished it. Then I got the review. Like I wanted to have it done. I didn't want to keep waiting because I knew I had other stuff to do, and I was really enjoying the shit out of it. So I just wanted to play it anyways. So it is just doing, and then I've done. After this week, I'll have or next week, I think I'll have 230 reviews listed on OpenCritic in a couple of years. Like that's, I've got a lot of experience now with it, so.
Where is it now?
It just doesn't take that long when you've done that many.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more.
Thank you, Mort. I mean, I try to keep the quality up, but obviously I'm pretty biased, so I don't know if it is or not. That's why I always ask.
Exciting.
I love cults. All right, Bobby Nightingale, tell me where your heart is. Is it at home?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Cultist wasn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots.
Sunspots.
Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
You're gonna tell me, you stupid corpse.
Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart.
Kitty cat.
Get out of my house.
Kitty cat.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Meow, meow, meow. Hello, Oreo. You lovable goofball. How you doing?
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Don't forget to save often. Fine, I'll go say. I just did.
Boop. I'm headed to the general store. I think I know.
Pick me up some smokes.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent
Oh, Casey. Like I said, Mort, I would love to have cat cam up, but they move around too much. Just honestly, they're never in one spot anymore because they're always like interacting with each other. So it makes it really tough. Stupid deer. Oh, at least there's no more jump scares in here. Ah! Fuck! It's shit.
Occultist. A monster.
Son of a bitch. Your weird looking beard. Dick sucking lips. My god. Got him. Ooh, a page. Oh yeah, I haven't healed in a long ass time. I got beat up by douchebag. Bobby Nightingale. You can go quick slot. You go left. You can go quick slot. Oh, wrong button. Boop. Quick slot up. Bam. Now you just get used. Oh, that's the good stuff right there. Ugh. And then batteries. Back. There you go. Jesus. Sometimes it's a little hard to pick stuff up. A shotgun. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. All right. Shit, a shotgun. I want that. 7057. Don't forget to update the code. So. 705, 713, 717, 723. Man, I remember I figured this out, but I don't remember. 0513 172339. 739. That's right. It's the second letter on their lottery ticket. Second two numbers. Second third numbers. 7, 3, 9. Boop. Shotgun time. So he is just out on the porch now, and he does tend to stay there, so bring it. Get the sawed-off shotgun. Boop, 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 boop. Right, let's see, if he's not gonna move, I'll do this. Alright. Get this going. One sec. They really want me to play this Trolls Remix game now that it's out already. A little late. You want me to cover something, it really needs to be before it launches, not after. 36. Alright, it's up. And then... boop. Okay. Line this camera up, I'm sure. Ugh. Okay. There he is. Not the best shot of him, but it's a shot. But he moves a lot, which makes it tough. So there you go. Get this lined up. There. Centered. There, you got a little bit of cat cam. Delicious heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
legible.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean? I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Witches love hearts. Witches get stitches, you know? Hey. Here you go. It's JoJo! You got both cats on screen at once. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Little baby. Little baby JoJo. All right, which way are we going now? We're going. Gonna take a right and then left.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Oh wait, no, we're going straight.
I'm still finding my way back.
I have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Can't wait to murder some people in this water. See you later, buddy. Oh, he's alive. I'm so much more accurate on PC!
Okay, I think that's all of them.
Why do I think that? Who knows? But I do. Caseboard. What new here? Heart was left in refrigerator. Boop.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
What a smart page. Here, have a heart. Here you go, witch. It was like some half-remembered dream.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
Uh-oh. He's gone out of frame. He's at the very top now. See, that's the dead. He's not the type to stand still. That's the issue with an Oreo cat cam. He so rarely stays somewhere. Oh, he's back. Boy, this is terrifying. I do not like this, playing this alone at night in the dark. It was scary.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey!
Other dimension, I can't hear you.
Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
I can YOLO.
Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
God damn it. It had been running really well until this, and now it starts friggin' dropping frames. Screw you. Stupid internet where you run great most of the time and then randomly just run like shit. I hope I didn't go in a circle.
What was that?
Alan?
Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right.
It's a loop within a loop.
This is looping. Like a nightmare.
But those random frame drops are why I can't do the podcast anymore. They're incredibly frustrating because they don't make any goddamn sense. They just randomly happen. Internet will be incredible. I'll be getting 25 megabit up, and then all of a sudden it just drops for 5 seconds.
To find Nightingale.
I'm gonna find you, Bobby. I hear you, Bobbert. I can turn around.
He's here. Nightingale.
God damn it, Lauren Boebert, go away. No, I don't want to go to the Beetlejuice play with you. Boom. Why is the dark place so dark and scary? I remember getting lost in here when I played before. Oh, that haze effect. Hits me in the brain. Woo! Woo! No stamina or anything. The hell am I supposed to go? Why don't I remember? Lauren Bobbert Nightingale, where are you? Definitely running in circles. Oh, scary red. You're walking. Oh, the symbol. The Twin Peaks. You can do it, Alan.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
He's very good at climbing. Show me the clicker. Subway. Whoa. Oh, game saved. That means something's happening. Oh, it dropped more frame. God damn it. Stop dropping frames. Hit the thing in his chest. There you go. Out of ammo! Shut up, I don't have any ammo. Yep, I got nothing. Ah! You dick! No.
Get away!
I don't know where to run.
Gotta move. Now.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Shit! Damn it! I don't have any more shots. That many more shots I tried to say in English. And I failed. Okay, now I have more. Yeah. Game definitely employs a we give you just oh god, Bob. Oh, I gotta get by you. No! I was healing. I can't move. I'm dead. God damn it. I got friggin' ended up on the wrong side of him where I literally could not get away. Alright. How far back did you put me? Very. This is really far back. Come on. Hit him in the heart. No, I docked that. I was pressing that bumper. Fuck. Jesus Christ, way too early. Oh, well, I'm dead. Well, I didn't get near as far this time. Gotta wait longer on ducking. Also, I hit him a lot more in the head on PC, which definitely makes it easier. I did not die on PC until I was like halfway through the game. I almost died on this fight, but I did not on PC. Fuck! Shit. Where am I going now? Oh, here it is. No, you can't duck that, I guess. Where's the other ammo? God damn it. The other ammo is in water, but I don't see the water now. For fuck's sake. Where do I go? Oh, I don't see where to go to get more ammo. Oh, here we go. I wonder what happens if you run out of ammo and just miss him every time. Don't grab me.
Run!
I'm running.
Go.
I am. Ever think to loot around here before? You gave me ammo that I really need right now. Oh. Fuck! You cheater! I need that ammo. Fuck! No, I need the ammo, Bob. Go away. Can't kill you without it. Three shots. Give me more ammo. Give me some shotgun shells. Fuck! Shit. Yep. Oh my god. Fuck! No, this takes too long. I don't have any ammo. Oh, right in the dome. Jesus Christ. Opa!
Who are you?
Whew.
What is this? Who are you?
Alan?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Hey, you got a super close-up cat cam.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now.
Scratch.
First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
He's back. All right. We'll call this one there. Thank you, everyone who joined me. I'll most likely be back on Monday. We'll figure out something to play. Maybe more of this, maybe something else. And then on Tuesday, we'll do some WoboCop. So, thank you, everybody. This was a ton of fun. This game seems real good on console, thankfully. It's incredible on PC, so I was hoping it'd be good on console. But yeah, this game rules, and if you have the time and the money, it's well worth it. But I'm going to head out now and get to work on more reviews, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the XboxEra podcast. So, long for now.